Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again for another episode of Trains with Chris. Here you can see I have a DT&I 81111 diesel switcher. It is powered, but if you can notice, one of the plastic gears is missing. The motor does work, but it don't move. So, I did the sensible thing. Went on eBay and bought a whole nother chassis. And as you can see, this one has the gear, so hopefully it does move. I did notice when I unboxed it, the E unit does flop around. There is a screw right there that I'll need to tighten up first before I take it on the test track over there and see if it moves. So now we'll tighten that screw up real fast. Looks to be a flathead, so we'll stick our flathead there. Whoa. See if I can get that a little tighter. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be tight as it's gonna get. Alright, let's set this on the test track and see what it does. As you can tell, it's the same kind of motor as the one from the F unit the previous episode. And it looks to me as though the E unit might be the same style too. We got the switch right here, so that must be on and that must be off. Well, let's see if she works. Alrighty, ladies and alright, let's see if she goes forward. Whoa! Just kind of shot off there. Well, looks like she's going backwards, so the aim. Flip this switch here. Let's see if the E unit works. Now we're going forward. We stop. We keep going forward. There we go. So, looks like she runs right now. We'll come back when she's all... Alright guys, and we're back. Just on my workbench here, taking apart the motor to clean the contacts. As you saw on the test track, it lurched forward and then backwards, meaning it's probably dirty. Let's move these wires out of the way. Get that wire out of the way. Now we'll just wiggle this off again. See what it looks like underneath. Pull the contacts out. And if I get it to show up, as you can see, it's a little bit dirty. Not as bad as the other one, but still dirty. So we're going to clean it. Just like before. Take a Q-tip, some isopropyl alcohol, and just start scrubbing here. And remember guys, if you're enjoying watching me do all of this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell whenever you, that way you can know that either me or Shane post new videos to the channel. See, pretty dirty. I don't think this motor was as dirty as the last one though. That last one was pretty nasty looking. We'll drop contact brushes in the alcohol. Just rub them a little bit here on my towel I have covering my desk. Now we'll take the Q-tip and we'll clean that tip off. We'll dry it off a little bit. And see, nice and clean now. This camera will focus. Do this other one. Knock it off. We'll take our eraser again and we'll give this a quick scrub. As you can probably tell, it looks a little bit cleaner, nice and shiny, which is what you want. We'll do this one. And as you can see, this one too, nice and shiny. Alright, we'll do the same thing on the motor here. do one more cleaning with a clean Q-tip and get any residual dirt up. Alright, and there we are. Now we'll put the motor back together in the same way we took it apart. There we go. Got her. Sometimes it takes a little fiddling to get those in. Now we'll put the contacts back in. Make sure you put them in this side with the slit facing up. Okay. Then we'll also turn them and make sure the spring goes in the slot. We'll do the same with this one. We'll take our flathead, or if you have something pointy to stick in there, do that too. And again, make sure we line that slot up with the part of this spring. Oh, there. And there we are. Now we can put the motor back together. Gotta be careful bending these wires around. And make sure you put this screw with the little plastic part on it. It goes on the one with the contact over here. It's an isolator. Sometimes it helps to have a pair of needle nose pliers to help get the screws and things back into position. Loosen this up a little bit. We'll turn that a bit. Make sure it's not touching. Tighten that down. We'll put in this other one. Tighten that down. And that is how you clean the motor. I'm gonna spray a little WD right there. And we'll flip it over. Put a little bit there. Turn the motor by hand. Now we'll be sure to lube up this E unit right here too. Flip her over. Give her a little shot of WD and just work it up and down really good. Making sure it moves nice and freely. Alright, we'll look at these contacts on the center rail. They look nice. So we might be ready to put this back on the test track and send it. I'm going to take this incandescent bulb out. I'm going to put in a new LED one. Because LEDs are brighter and use less voltage to run. Which means your light will come on easier than an incandescent bulb, and it'll be brighter too. Alright, now let's put this on the test track. Alright, we got her on the test track. Let's see if she moves. As you can see, she chugs right along. Whoop. Looks like we came off a little bit. Or did we? Nope. Maybe the E unit wiggled out of place. That can happen on these. Let's try that again. Okay. Flip the E unit off. And away we, whoop. Let's flip the switch again, see what happens. Oh, something to note about E unit. You notice how I switched it, still going in reverse. That can happen sometimes, so if you want it to go forward, make sure you flip the switch when it's going forward, or else it'll switch to the reverse and get stuck in reverse. Well, looks like she's running good. Good enough for me, at least. Well, Now all I gotta do is take the body off of this one. As you can tell, it's a little bit dusty, dirty. I'm gonna take the time and take it over to my sink and give it a good scrubbing with some nice warm soapy water. Be right back. Alright guys and girls, it's time for the reveal. How good did it clean up? I think it cleaned up quite good for being so dirty and dusty. A little bit of scrubbing with some warm water. It turned out quite nice. Now there's only one thing left to do. Put it on. And all it does is slips over and down. Now all I have to do is put the screw in right there. The screw. And there we have it. The DT&I 81111 is back on the rails, running and driving. As you can see, the switch works and clears. Now, let's see how she looks going down the rail. Always tricky getting these O gauges to get on the track when you don't have a crossing road area you can cheat to put the train on there, but sounds like we got her on there. Let's give her some power. And away she goes. But we're going backwards. So turn that E unit on. Backwards. Oh, come on now. There we go. Now we'll turn it off. And away we go. Whoop. Just noticed something. The unit kicked on for some reason. You know what? We're just going to leave her on. As you can see, she's going around the track nice and smooth. As you can see, she backs up really good. If you want to see a test of how good the locomotive rolls without any power, turn it off. See how far she rolls when she's not on the power. Well, I'd call that a success for the collection I have. Well, guys, I guess this will be the ending of this video. You'll be seeing more of this, hopefully. Well, as always, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and don't forget to ring that bell. Alright, guys, have a great evening or great day, whatever time you're watching this. Hope you enjoyed. Later.